So we've got some reveals here. Donald Trump's 79th birthday coming up June 14th could be celebrated with a massive military parade in Washington. Here we've got an artist rendition of what that might look like for you. But bottom line is it would be hugely expensive, hugely wasteful, hugely stupid, and only for his ego. And so we'll move on.
Yeah, so it's happening then.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. How did that get in there now? Yeah, I've got something weird going on. My other pictures aren't in. But anyway, photographs taken at Trump's cabinet meeting this week have shown us something really, really stupid. Let me just get you a picture here. Because what's going on is, you know how we got the whole Signal issue where idiots are using Signal when they shouldn't be? Well, now they're using an even less secure version of Signal that's been done up by a third party so that they can store things to a server, and that gets them around one of these legal requirements. So the images were taken. Yeah. The images were taken by Reuters on Wednesday, and they show the phone screen of, guess again, Mike Waltz. And this is since he's been ousted, or just as it was happening. The new photographs show messages between him and contacts who appear to be J.G. Couchenboffer Vance, the vice president, Marco Rub Me the Wrong Way EO, the Secretary of State, who has now replaced Waltz, acting as national security advisor. Tulsi, grab that dog and shoot it in a gravel pit somewhere, national intelligence head, and Steve Witkoff, the special envoy to the middle of Trump's waistband, let's call it. And the app is a modified version of Signal called TM Signal. It's made by a company that copies message apps but adds an ability to retain the messages. White House seemed to be saying that complies with all this legal crap, like I mentioned there. So the function suggests, though, that the end-to-end encryption that makes Signal trusted for sharing private conversations and communications is possibly not maintained because the messages can be later retrieved after being stored somewhere. So just because they made it look like Signal doesn't mean it acts that way, right? The photograph doesn't show much of the content of the messages, though one to Rubio, probably, rub me the wrong way, EO, there could be seen to read, "There is time." And another message from J.D. Couchenboffer Vance read, "I have confirmation from my counterpart. It's turned off. He is going to be here in ... not sure." And there was also indication that he had talked to Gabbard and that the phone scheduling function included an 8 a.m. meeting for PDB, which is probably the president's daily brief. Before the photograph was wildly shared a day before, Trump removed Waltz from his job as national security advisor, naming him the ambassador to the UN. So,
Hooray.
Yeah, this is a guy that has no idea what security is about. And now he's going to be rubbing shoulders with people at the UN. Can you imagine how much they will not share with this absolute idiot?
Yeah, all the world's secrets.
Yeah. And when asked about the latest photographs, a White House spokesperson said, "As we have said many times, Signal is an improved app for government use and is loaded on government phones." Yes, but that's not truly Signal, is it? I'm sorry to say here, if you haven't caught on yet, everything coming out of the Trump administration right now is just a fistful of lies. That blonde bimbo can't tell the truth to save her own life. He's got other people running around talking crap all the time. Trump himself seems to make things up on the spot so much that just today, one of his main advisor people in some cabinet position was informed of a major policy shift by the press. She had no clue. It's just an absolute shit show. Get out and protest, people.
There is so much gaslighting going on. I thought they banned the electric light bulb.
I keep waiting for Jack the Ripper to come out of retirement because there's gaslighting everywhere, right? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. So what is this now?
No, this is a funky story of a mammalian sea life kind of story. Who knows? But yes, scientists once thought only humans could bop to music. But Ronan, the sea lion, helped prove them all wrong. Yes, she can groove to rock and electronica. But the 15-year-old California sea lion's talent shines most in bobbing to disco hits like Boogie Wonderland. Boogie Wonderland? Boogie Wonderland. Yeah, she just nails that one, swaying ahead in time to the tempo changes, said Peter Cook, a behavioral hang on a minute. Peter Cook? Can't do that. Where is he?
Why can't Peter Cook?
Well, let's get Peter Cook on the scene. Hello, it's Peter Cook here. Did you know that sea lions like to bob their head to music? Yes, indeed. Yes, not many animals show a clear ability to identify and move to beat, aside from humans, parrots, and some primates. But then there's Ronan, a bright-eyed sea lion that has scientists rethinking the meaning of music. Really, scientists, what are you doing? The former rescue sea lion, she burst into fame around a decade ago after scientists reported her musical skills from age 3. She has been a resident of the University of California, and where researchers, including Cook, have tested and honed her ability to recognize rhythms. Ronan joined a select group of animal movers. I thought I was going to say a band. Animal movers and shakers, which includes Snowball, the famed dancing cockatoo, and together with upended the long-held idea the ability to respond to music and recognize a beat was distinctly human. What is particularly notable about Ronan is that she can learn to dance to a beat without learning to sing or talk musically. Yeah, of course. She's a sea lion. Scientists, read the notes.
Yeah, they don't seem to have a lot to say.
Adagio. Scientists once believed that only animals who were vocal learners, like humans and parrots, could learn to find a beat, said Hugo Merchant, a researcher at Mexico's Institute of Neurology. All these scientists are on board on this. But in years since Ronan has came into the spotlight, scientists questions have emerged about whether she still had it. To answer the challenge, Cook and his colleagues devised a new study. And the results? She's better than ever. This time, the researchers focused not on studio music, but on percussion beats in a laboratory. They filmed Ronan bobbing her head as the drummer played 3 different tempos, 112, 120, and 128 beats per minute. 2 of those beats, Ronan had never even been exposed to. How do they know that? Allowing
what if somebody left a radio on and she did hear that beat, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, idiots. It's allowing scientists to test her flexibility in recognizing new rhythms. The researchers asked 10 college students to do the same. Well, they were all probably doped up anyway. Well, why ask them? But they were waving their forearms around to the changing beats. But Ronan was the top diva. She beat all the humans. No human was better than Ronan at all the different ways we test quality of beat keeping, said Cook, adding that she's much better than when she was a kid, indicating a lifetime learning. I don't know, but I think as I get old, I'm getting my rhythm methods has gone completely.
And tricks here, man.
The new study confirms Ronan's place as one of the top ambassadors of animal musicality, like there is such a thing. And he said University of Amsterdam music cognition researcher Honing. What are these scientists doing?
Who's paying for this?
What happened to science? What happened to science?
Yeah. How about we cure cancer first? I mean, seriously, we're working out disco with.
No wonder we're not on the Mars or on the moon. Come on, scientists, get a proper job.
Yeah. Try make asphalt tarmac that doesn't instantly degrade into potholes. That's good science, right?
Well, here's the good news. Researchers plan to train and test other sea lions. Cook suspects other sea lions could also bob to a beat, but that Roman will stand out as a star. They're going to just like getting a whole band of backing sea lions.
Stupid. Yeah. Coming to a Hanna-Barbera cartoon near you. Yeah. So if you go to the West Coast here, North America, do the Oregon Sea Lion Cave thing. Make sure you bring different types of music because you never know what they're going to be in the mood for.
Or different types of sea lions.
That's true too.
Yeah. Bring them all.
Yeah, and bring them beer because they love getting drunk. Hit subscribe. Thanks for joining us.
And don't forget to leave a sea lion-y boppy comment in the boppy comment section.
Boop, 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 boop.